Merhabalar boys. Evet, yeni bir oyun Kingdom Come. Başlayalım bakalım nasıl bir oyunmuş.
Pater Noster,
Buradan
qui es in celis, sanctificetur
biraz
nomen tuum,
bakalım.
veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua,
Biraz
sicut
bakalım.
in cielo et in terra.
Tamam,
Panem nostrum.
Evet. Geri yeni oyun. Evet. Oyunu bir test ettik de önceden. Bir baktık. Oyun güzel. Diyalog ve fight iç içe. Bence başarılı. Şimdilik hoş gibi gözüküyor. Bakalım. Evet. Şu an
Look out.
sağ ol anacığım. Teşekkür ederim. Bari bizi de çıkaydı. Zahmet olmasaydı. Evet bir şeysin ya. Ne diyor? Campus Scotty Father. Ağımız şurada. Böyle bir görüntümüze bakalım. Bence başarılı duruyor diye düşünüyorum. Billey taşını keşfetmişiz. Nerede Billey taşında?
Come here, I need your help.
Merhaba babacık.
At least you're up, that's a start.
Teşekkürler.
Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market
Charcoal.
and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Jacob Berna.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes
Oyun
me for
İngiltere'de
an axe,
geçiyor.
a
Sir
hammer, and the
Sigismund
nails I
zamanları.
sold him a month ago.
1400'ler
Not to
sanırım.
mention his debt
400
from
gibi bir
before.
rakam herhalde.
Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure will be
Evet,
happy to
atarı da
hear.
yaptık.
Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
Evet,
You want me to
bir
go
daha.
and pick it up? All right.
Money,
charcoal,
Chaco,
crossguard.
Crossguard.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Ama şimdi altyazımız Türkçe olduğu için çok fazla şey yapmayacağım. Müdahalede bulunmayacağım. O anlar biraz sessiz duralım. Çünkü bolca diyalogumuz olacak. Görevlerce ayrıca daha net olması için haritada ek olarak haritaya baktığımız zaman aynadan biri al. Pazardan kömür al. Pazardan kömür al. Güneşten parayı al. Oo, haritaya bir bak. Sadece burasındayız. Burası da Skali. Bir iş geldi. Tamam. Şimdi C'ye Kuneş'e gidelim. Ben Şşt, Kuneş sen misin şerefsiz? Şimdi o ağzını burnunu bir kırayım.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you
I'll
want?
be with you. Babam benim için
My
para
father
için
sent me
geldi.
to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Evet, baba hata yaptı, biz de hataları yapalım.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Hatalar yedik. Bazen hedeflerine ulaşmak için ikna gücünü kullanmaya gerek. İnsanla konuşurken genellikle onun önlerinde bırakmak istediğin hedef seçersin. Farklı, tehlikeli bir görünüşün varsa cevap ver. Peki. Hele sen bekle.
If that's the way
Önce
you
bir
want it. I'll tell father
bedeli
you won't
söyleyelim.
pay and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come
Çok da
back.
şey olmayalım, daha yeniyiz. Sen bir bekle. Biraz öğrenelim. Senin için geleceğim. Tamam. Şimdi M'ye basıyoruz. Böyle olmadı. Şuradan B'ye hep aynı gözüküyor. B neymiş? Kılıç talimine git. Tamam. Yan yana gelince göstermiyor onu. Kılıç talimine gidelim.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't
Ben
think so.
öğrenmek isterim ama.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Dün
No, it
yaralanmışız.
was nothing.
Enteresan.
Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I
Otlu
don't
peynir
want to
istiyorum
rot in
ben.
this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Come on man.
All right,
Come on.
I wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Bir şeyler yemem gerekiyor ama nasıl yiyeceğimi bilmiyorum şu an. Sen kömürcüsün. Evet, şimdi bu görev dışında şöyle bir bakalım. Pazardan torba al, kaleden balça al, tavernadan bira al. Diye bağlı. Şimdi şunun için ve şunun için bize para lazım. A ve F için. O yüzden şunu yapalım. Kılıç talimimizi yapalım. Kaledeki balçağı alalım. Bir de parayı almayı deneyelim o Fatoş heriften. Yakışıklı. Ey sakın vurma. Adamın kılıcı var. Sadece bir de şunu yapıyorduk herhalde. Ay. Ha. Ama koyunlar. Koyunlar çok tatlıymış bu arada. Güzel ha. Beğendim. Neyse. Ben önce kılıç kullanmayı öğreniyorum. Şu Fatoş'u döveceğim çünkü.
So, can we get started?
Yes. Neden olmaz?
Can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Ben hiçbir şey gördüğümü hatırlamıyorum bu arada.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Arada şunu rakip etrafına doğru.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just
Nasıl
fiddle
yapacağız
around,
lan?
you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides.
Bakalım
Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Fine.
Aa, bak, öyleymiş. Ben sonra hafif aşağıdan oynatarak yapıyorum.
Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Once again, not bad.
Aa,
Again. All right. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat.
tamam.
But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. Good. Once again. Not bad. Again.
Tam kombo da yapmışız.
Enough.
Enteresan,
I don't know
çok
about
güzel
you,
hareketlerle
but I'm
yapabiliyoruz.
tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes master.
Tamam, görevi tamamladım.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Tamam. İnanıyorum sana. Çok kısa bir eğitimdi ama olsun.
Good day, Henry.
Good health to you, Henry.
Görmüyormuş. Ne oldu sana?
You can't be serious, Deutsch.
Şaire benziyoruz. Tipimize baksana bir.
What
Ozan.
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for
on
yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
Olaylar
I
olaylar.
might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught
Ne
a
bir zamanda
lesson.
geçiyor bu arada oyun.
Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But
Be honest.
throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Hı, ya dedim
We're finishing
size.
some
Henry
Radzik
Ozan
sword.
gibi daha çok.
Come on.
Hareketlere bak.
Throwing
Hadi
some
Henry.
handfuls of manure is not gonna take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Are you with us? Öyle miyiz? Tabii ki. Dur bakayım. Yapmayacağım, yapacağım ama karşında bana yardım edeceksiniz. Bu totoşlarla güneşi döveceğim.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kruna shows money to father and doesn't.
Oo.
I tried talking
İleri
to him, but he
görüşlülük
wouldn't
diye buna
listen.
denir.
I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Bir taşla iki kuş. Severim. Hadi gidelim. Elimizi biraz boka bandıralım. Ana. Ana tavuğu öldürdük. Bak. Oğlum. Sadece yumruk atmak istemiştim ya. Evet, ne yapıyoruz kekolar?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Çünkü mal olan sensin Henry. Gelin ablamızla bir konuşalım. Merhabalar Daisy.
What do you want, lad?
I
Yani
just
bunu
went
sormana
by the
gerek
tavern
yok bence.
and
Zaten
your
bir
husband was
soracağın ya da
in there
sormayacak.
talking
Kendine
nonsense.
soruver onu ya.
I thought someone
İşte
should take him
benlik
home
bir diyalog
before he
olmuyor.
gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Yes. Olayı gönderdik. Hadi.
What are you waiting for, soldier?
Yep.
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass.
Mayas. Bu İrlandalı herhalde ya.
Fun!
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Dugudi.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh,
Hem de Rus
I'd
gibi
like to see you
konuşuyorsun. Allah
try. What are you doing here,
Allah. Almanmış.
Zbigniew? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher?
Ne Alman doğru mu?
Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Tamam.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Lan. Adam geliyor.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the
Block
hunger.
of next next of Logic knock you block on defense. Hook strong slow strike to head. Jump direct and blow to face. Tamam tamam tamam. Vur şuna. Vur lan.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Run, you coward!
Oğlum. Beni almadınız oğlum. Niye muhafızlar mı geliyormuş? Kanlı ses zaman ekranın altındaki küçük.
Hey, Henry's come to see you.
Seyahat var. Niye? Kaniş'in orada buluşalım. Evet, sıra benim işimde. Bu arada gerçekten bayağı sağlam gözüküyor etraf. Demek ki yani. Yeşillik. Peki. Ablacığım ne işin var burada?
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Teşekkür ederim. Ben de sevindim uğradığıma. Mö. Yavaş gidin lan. Beni bekleyin. Orada gerçekten beğendim şeyi ya. Tahlı hoşuma gitti yani. Güzel yansıtılmış gibi duruyor. Ama ne kavga ettik. Geldi. Matias.
Not long ago. Always in the evenings while resting.
Sen kimdin? Yakışıksız. Fritz. Sen? Kaç tane mi atıyorsunuz siz ya? Hadi yetmez mi? Nereye gidiyoruz da? Ha pardon, sen Matias'tın. Sen Matias'sın. Sen Chris'sin. Hadi bakalım ne yapacağız? Parayı almamız lazım boys. Bize para lazım.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with
Hadi
Kunesh.
uğraşamam sizin
Sure, mate.
diyorsunuz da şimdi.
You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
How are you, Henry?
Hadi şu piçi bir dövelim ya.
What? Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Allah.
Fucking dog.
Abi adam nasıl dövüyor bir bak. Ağzım burnumu kırdı bu arada.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want.
Aa bizim çocuklar
But it's all
patlatmış
I
bunu.
have. You understand?
Oğlum adamsınız lan. Direkt bana daldı piç ya. Direkt bana daldı yani. Vallahi yüzüm gözüm mahvolmuş ya. Şunu aldım. Kuştan başka soyabileceğim bir şey var mı? Böyle hiçbir şey yok. Harbiden fakirmiş lan bu. Peki bir görevi daha hallettik. Güzel. Şimdi ne yapıyoruz? Hızlı bir görelim. Hızlı bir görelim. Miydi? E miydi? Bilmiyorum. E'ydi.
My pleasure.
Good day, Henry.
Bianca gel buraya. Good day. Good day canım.
Here, just as you ordered.
Order it. Ne olmuş? Hiçbir şey yok. Hadi Bianca gel çocuğum.
What the?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be.
Yalnız bizim paramız yok vallahi. Nasıl alacağız birayı?
A card for my beauty? What else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait, though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunesh owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it.
Buz gibi olsun buz.
Here you are.
Thanks.
Biz bunu aldık da baba.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it.
Ha, bizim silah ustası. Bize kılıç öğreten adam.
But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Hadi amma oynaştınız ya. Yürü. Şimdi bu da tamam. Neye alacağız? Neydi o zımbırtının adı? Balçak. Balçak için D'ye gideceğiz. Kömürü bir sorayım mı ben?
Good health to you.
Sağ ol canım. Gerçi şeyin içkisiyle alabilirim bunu belki ya. Odun kömürü. Bununla hiç konuşamıyorum şu an ya. Adam direkt konuşmuyor benimle. Ana sen misin? Nereye gidiyorsun ana?
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. You won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop
Ne yapıyorsun
squealing like
Emily?
a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Aa, iyiymiş. Bunu da yaptık. C gözüküyor şu an değil mi? Ha, A var bir de. A'yı yapamadık. B'ye bir gidelim. Balçağımızı alabilir miyiz lütfen? Selam çocuklar.
I'll be with you.
Selamünaleyküm.
How are you?
İşe yaramaz güneşin ne işi var? Balçak için geldi.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might
Bazı
even be
konuşmalar
on me.
sıkıcı biraz. Lan be ispiyon attırıyor, dedikodu yaptırıyor bana. Ulan yine 1400 ne dedikodusu? Kılıç öğrenip ağzı burun kıracağız. Sevgili Fadır'ım. Dediğin şeyler hakkında.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Abi. Ne yapacağım şimdi? Biraz süre. Çekiç. Şimdi benim karnım aç. Buraya kadar gelmişken onu bir halledeyim. Burada. Pencereden yiyin. Tamam. Doyduk. Ne güzel yapmışlar ya. Hadi. Şimdi o kömürleri almamız lazım. Nasıl alacağız? Ya bildiğiniz o kömürleri bizim çorlamamız lazım. Aklıma şey geliyor. Şu çekiçle çivileri tutabilir miyim acaba? Tamam, tamam. Relax. Tutabilirdi. Seninle de olsun iyiydi.
Snoubenci k sňatku šťastní jdou a ty se na ně z nebe díváš a pomůžeš jim přímluvou. Srdce svoje dnes dají, životem chtějí spolu jít. Popřejím zbožnost, víru, zdraví, vyprozím rodiny.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
Cihazcığımla konuşalım.
God be with you.
God be with you too. İş konuşalım. Böyle. Bak. Ve güneşin büyüleri. Kaç para veriyorsun ki anlamadım. Pazarlık.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Lan asıl satın alma fiyatı. Tüccarın son teklifi şu anki teklifi. Pazarın sürekli farklı tekliflerini uzatmak en son tüccarın canlı talepleri pazar sonu olma eşinden kaldığında çubuğun altın tüccarın simgesini yoksa arka planın altın rengi kadar yapılmış. Tamam. Şimdi teklif yap.
Very well, I agree.
Ben ne yaptın?
Red buttons, laces.
Allah belanı vermesin. 2 tane god mu aldık ala ala? Gerçekten malsın Henry. Ne satabilirim ki başka? Kuru şen almışız Allah Allah. Sal beni. Onun bir kömür ver de gideyim ya, hadi ya. Onu da aldın mı? Aa, olmadı. Pazarlık yapalım.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Tough luck.
Abi hiçbir şey anlamadım ki ben. Allah Allah.
Good luck then.
Odun kömürü ver bana aslan. 13 tane alabiliyor muyum? Alamıyorum. Ha, alabiliyorum. Pazardan bir torba kömür al. Benim kaç param var şimdi?
Good luck then.
Olmadı.
Now you've got me fucking mad.
Görsem misin?
Come right up and take some home.
Abi. On tane almam lazım. Peki içkiyi satabilir miyim? Nereye satacağım? Sana satabilirim ben.
How are you?
Al canım. Boş yapma. tane. Evet. Aa. Ağzına tüküreyim seni. Gözlük. Gözlük. Sen çok göt bir adamsın komurcu.
See you later.
Defol git. Ama ne yaptık? Çözdük. Bence güzel oldu. Bence bayağı güzel ve başarılı oldu. Sevgili papacığım. Bunların hepsini al, adam hasta etme.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son.
Evet,
Well
babamızı
done.
mutlu ettik.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
Güzel
What does the
duruyor.
inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Güzel kılıç oluyor bu arada.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
Biri şikayet etmiş.
He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
O bu arada gerçekten
That Deutsch
karizma.
was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Baba
Do
postalıyor bizi.
you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Baba diyor ki bedava.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do
Baba
the grip.
bedava diyor.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Yani en güzel fırıncı ocağı gibi bir şey bu herhalde.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Belgesel gibi izliyoruz şu an bu arada.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Bu
Give it here.
gerçekten film gibi ya.
And we'll put it all together.
Film.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
You
They're
too,
ready.
Lisa.
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Evet. Bir bölümün sonuna geldik boys. Bence bu kadar yeter, 40 dakika olmuş. Devamında görüşmek üzere.